Hey guys, welcome back. So in the last episode, we took on Celtic and we had a pretty good game. So in this one, I'm hoping that the same will happen. This is the cup game. I've decided to change things up a little bit in this match. We're against SGN United. We're away from home. As you can see there in the back, you might have noticed that Welsh is playing. I've decided to put him in for Hoopier at the back. Oh wait, no, I think he's a midfielder actually, I think. I've decided to put Whitbread in for, oh, who was it? I think it was Finnan, just because. And just change the team up just a little bit. Yeah, even Zenden is playing this time, just to give him a run out. He's playing on the right, which he doesn't normally play there, but the game says he can, so whatever, I guess. I mean, I guess he can play either side, it doesn't really matter. I guess he's maybe a little bit better on his left, but yeah. I'm sticking with the 4-5-1, and oh my good gosh, man. Just got to that. Yeah, so danger from the kickoff. Not too bad though, I mean, you know, was a late to it. So I'm hoping that we can get a good away victory. We need to get like some away goals, so I'm hoping that's what will happen in this one. But I'm sticking with the 4-5-1, like I said, just because. And oh, Hoopier is playing. Sorry, I could have sworn I took him out. I guess not. Yeah. There's one other thing that I did want to show you in terms of setting up your tactics and stuff. Which I may get into in this match a bit later on, just in case you didn't know about it and you're new to this game or whatever, I don't know. Here's Zenden, Orientes on the 10. It's just basically like, you know, setting up who you want to take a free kick, or who you want to, you know, be a captain of the team, etc. But it's not too important. But you know, I guess it does help maybe a little bit. So then you don't have to like mess around with like selecting kick takers and stuff. And by the way, selecting a captain doesn't really matter. I'm not sure if that does anything for the team. I don't think it does. You're just giving someone the armband. So yeah. Slices open the defense. So as you can see, it's still got Yosemite at left back there. So I was going to put Traore in, but decided against it in the end. I didn't want to change the team up too much just in case of anything. You know, this is a cup game, so usually bigger teams change the you know, for the cup games, give their younger players a run out and stuff like that. So I thought that was maybe, well, not really a necessity, but it was pretty good to do that. Gives those, you know, the players that you regularly want to use a rest, so why not? And also you can see Kuhl's on as well in exchange for Risa. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus, man, we're not playing very good.
Not a bad attempt, but it just didn't have the quality.
I think I may have to switch the formation again. I'm not sure, because it's like sometimes 4-5-1 works, sometimes it just doesn't. So I'm not particularly sure on what to do about that.
No, it's been intercepted.
But for now, I think we're all right.
The referee just having a quiet word.
Gerrard.
Morientes.
Back to Gerrard. Back to him again. Oh, it was a good run.
Here's the cross.
Oh, nobody there for it. You've got to give Gerrard credit though, he did well. Here's Welsh, who I put in. As you can see, Whitbread is at right back for this game as well. So, did I mention him? I think I did.
That was all set up by the throw ball. He's hit the ball in. The danger passes with a timely deflection. It is a corner though. That's heading towards the near post.
That's it.
Another header.
See, the problem with the 4-5-1 is that there's not really anybody back for you. Oh, that could be a good ball to Gerrard. He's going to hit it. Oh, that was pretty good. I think Morientes was running in, but oh, maybe could have got it through that gap to him, but never mind. Gerrard did pretty well there. Welsh. Kuhl. Oh, he had the space. He had the space.
I think the line of defence was really exposed there. They've got to watch their man better in those situations. .30 into the first half.
So in terms of transfers, I've been looking at. I've been doing a bit of research and just having a look around a few players that get better as seasons progress and stuff like that. But at the moment, it's all good looking at players, but it's another question whether or not we're going to actually, you know, acquire those players. So we've just got to sort of. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh, it's offside. It's miles offside. It's another question whether or not we're going to acquire them or not. But from what I remember, this game, acquiring players is not that hard. So I think it's a lot harder in like, you know, recent PES games and stuff like that. But Zenden just didn't run in there. Not where I wanted him. So yeah.
That was predictable. The push forward gains momentum. Gerrard. Herpia. Otsemi.
So we need to because the transfer period is actually coming up pretty shortly. So god, they're getting offside quite a lot. Our defense is playing quite well. But, like, you know, it's coming up. I think what I'm going to do for the time being is just look at some loan signings I could get, possibly. If I can get anyone. I mean, sometimes I'm a bit unsuccessful at getting players, so I don't know what's going to happen. But oh god, made the keeper panic a bit. Rosemi. Where was that going? So yeah, giving the young players a run out do a world of good for their experience. So I do recommend that you do that. Here's Kuhl. Oh, it was so close. Could have gone into the near post there. Morientes was running in, but I was debating whether or not I could get it through to him. So never mind.
Only 5 minutes remaining in the first half. Morientes.
No good. I thought he might have run onto that. Like, sometimes when you pass to a player, he'll make a run if you press the button correctly. And oh god, Reina. He's done that quite a lot of times in these past few matches. Does make me worry a bit when the keeper has to come out.
He's gone for it.
Oh god, Reina again. He has saved our asses so many times. And I think it was. No, I think it was PES, wasn't it, who scored the free kick against us. I was a bit worried there for a second.
Corner to the near post.
Gerrard.
Welsh.
To Welsh.
Morientes.
I don't really need to say the names.
Gerrard. Whitbread. Welsh.
Oh, Morientes again. It's a bit frustrating because on this difficulty, you do tend to lose the ball quite a lot, so you've got to play really well to sort of get a good you know, a good amount of space to shoot.
Whitbread. And the referee
So
calls time for
first
the end of the
half,
first
0-0. Pretty boring, but
What's your
you
analysis
know,
of the game,
we
Trevor?
did pretty well. So let's just go straight for it, not changing anything. Well, we do have substitutes available, so like I took Alonso out for this game so I could bring on Welsh and whatnot. So there's Whitbread running down the wing.
Nicely set up by the through pass there.
Oh Jesus! That was meant to be a cross, but it was nearly a shot. I mean, funny story actually. On when I've been playing PES 6, well, going back some years, but I did like a Real Madrid Masters League, and I scored like twice with Beckham from a crossing, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. Like it was meant to be just to get it into the box, but he accidentally ended up scoring, catching the keeper out. It was just absolutely amazing. Oh, it's pretty dangerous. Morientes can't get to that. I think at about 60 minutes, if it's still 0-0, let's go for substitute. So yes. We need to sort of getting into a rhythm, because I don't know about you, but it just feels like, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm recording this. Maybe it's a bit of nerves. I don't know. But it just feels like I'm kind of struggling to make chances. Almost, I just need to be maybe a bit more laid back, but I don't know. You know, when I normally play this game, you know, each match can be different. Like sometimes you just cannot score, and then the opponent will score with their like only chance of the game and stuff like that, and it just, you know, I mean, the situation of the game just changes in an instant. So. But the thing about this match is that we need the away goals, and for those who don't know, away goals count as 2 goals. So, oh, thought that was inside the box for a second, but you know what? I don't think it's going to be worth that. Such a close shot. Damn.
Back to the keeper.
Back to the keeper there. So this is kind of a slow match so far. So be getting ready for substitutes probably in a second.
Gerrard.
Morientes finds Gerrard. Here's Zenden. Can he whip this one in? Oh, he can. Oh, and it's just over. Morientes just missed it there. So I've decided to bring off Morientes for Cisse, just because, you know, Morientes, I don't know, I think he's had an okay game, but I think like Cisse has just got a little bit more pace about him, so, you know, bring him on. There's Hoop here, away. Finds Gerrard. Zenden, oh, I just couldn't get to it. So I decided to bring Zenden off and put Garcia on as well, because I think Garcia is having a pretty good season so far. He's been running down the wing for us and putting balls into the box, and he's just been an overall good player so far for us. So.
Welsh. Whitbread. It's a foul.
So here he comes on.
They brought on a sub, Trevor. They're really going for this now. Yes, I think the manager probably felt he had to do something.
Here's Garcia.
Hopefully a set of fresh legs will make a difference. The referee has pulled him over for a quick word.
Welsh finds Gerrard. Cisse. Like some of our attacks just keep dying. You know, we're just not quite getting that space again that we need. Gerrard! Oh, yes!
They've broken the deadlock. That has been coming for a long while now.
That's definitely what we needed. Stevie G with the goal.
The deadlock is broken. I have to admit, though, I thought it was never going to come.
It was a bit of a bad pass back there. I just wasn't really expecting that, to be honest. So it came back to Gerrard, and I just thought, let's just hit this and see if we can score. And luckily we did. So yeah, oh, it was a good save by the keeper. Well, actually, not really a good save, but he got a hand to it.
We've waited a long time for that first goal, haven't we, Trevor?
It was just what the game needed to bring it to life.
So yeah, 1-0. That's what we wanted. That's definitely what we needed in this match.
The referee blows for the free kick.
Good defend. Oh, not good defending. Yosemi, get it away. Oh, having a bit too much space here. Cisse can run onto that. He's all on his own. I'm not sure whether or not he can do anything else. Let's pass it to Gerrard. Here's Kuhl. Oh, it's gone a bit too far away from Kuhl. Shot. Nah. If Kuhl, if it didn't run like so far there, it may have been able to have scored that. But ah well. Where?
We've reached the last 15 minutes. The defense close ranks really well.
Gerrard to Cisse, Garcia.
Kuhl.
I think Kuhl's had a good game.
Trouble for the defense from the left.
Can we whip it in? No, there's nobody there to it. Garcia running on. It's a shot! Oh!
And the keeper punches that one.
Ooh. Had to save that one, didn't he? Oh, it's over. He has looked pretty good since coming on, but for now I'm gonna take off Kuhl on the left-hand side there, bring Gonzalez on, so we can get a bit of a run out.
Trevor, any idea why they've decided to make this particular change?
Well, they look like they're just trying to play it safe and guarantee the win.
That was careless. Gerrard.
Cisse can't find that.
He's cut the pass out beautifully.
So yeah, it's not been too bad of a game, to be honest, guys. It's been all right. You know, I mean, we need to get the goals. You know.
It was the through ball that set the move up on the left.
It's like the oh, there we go. 2-0 up. 2-0. Jibril Cisse with a goal. Pretty good goal. Just in front of goal. Just hit it. So
there really was no stopping that.
yeah, when it's that close to the goalkeeper's really got to do his best to save it. Cut in there, found him in the space. Goalkeeper couldn't get down to it in time. 2-0.
This goal could decide
good goal.
The game because there's not too much time left, Trevor.
Well, you're right, Peter. They've got to go for broke now.
Oh man.
Knocks it through to the front
Oh,
line.
Reyna's just got it.
Makes the decision to come forward and collects the ball.
So yeah, like away goals are really important in this game because we need them, obviously, because they count as 2. So if this like tie were to finish like 2-2 or whatever, you know, like if it was 2-2 in this game, for example, you know, we've got the away goals, so we'd go through. It wouldn't matter if the next leg finished 0-0, or even 1-1, we'd still go through. But it's like going to extra time on a on a cup game, the same result has to be in both of the matches. So, for example, if we win 2-0 here, SGN would have to win 2-0 at Anfield, and then obviously it would go into extra time from there. But hopefully that won't happen. Gerrard, Cisse, Garcia in a bit of room. Oh, it's Cisse again. Oh, it's a great save.
The manager will be disappointed with the keeper there, but the defence reacted well. They're moving well down the left-hand side.
Gonzalez. Where's Gerrard? Cisse. Oh, it's another one. Oh, and he couldn't get there. Garcia. Gonna whip this one in.
Face of goal. They get to have another go. Maybe this time they can't make it count.
Put this one back in.
That's heading towards the near post.
It's away.
Safely stopped by
saved. Yeah, I think we've had a pretty good game. We've got a lot of chances, so I'm quite happy with this performance. Yossemi wins it back. And no. Cisse. I think one of the problems maybe with like having the 4-5-1 is like you know Cisse is on his own up front, but he does have all the midfield support. But like when you've got two strikers up front, I guess it's a little bit better, just because they can sort of support each other, if you know what I mean. So it's not like one man trying to do all the work, I guess. But you know, different formations, you know, can change the games.
It's a well-timed overlap.
Foul. So yeah, I reckon if when the ball goes back up the field, that should be it.
Cross there. The keeper has been kept busy today.
They've had a few decent attempts, but the keeper's been too good today.
Yep, there we go. Well, 2-0, I'm happy with that. Good away victory. Had a lot of chances. Probably could have been a little bit better, but you know, I'll take it.
So with that result for them, Trevor, talk us through the game.
Good match.
Well, we know the saying, if you don't shoot, you don't score. And I think they know that too. They really pressurised the opposition, particularly in the second half. A good win for them.
As you can see, good save there by Reina, saving the free kick.
You're welcome, Pete.
I think that was going wide, that shot. Oh yeah, it definitely was going wide, but I think he was forced into a save, just to make sure. Gerrard with a goal here, an unexpected goal, just almost gifted Gerrard it there. That was a good goal, a lot of power behind it, keeper just couldn't get it out. But individual game records, Gerrard got the man of the match, well deserved I think. Cisse got the job done in the end, and all the other substitutes as well. As you can see, player departure, Gerrard is out, he's summoned to represent. Which means he's on international duty, so he's not going to be here for the next match, and by the looks of it, neither is Dudek. So if we just have a look at the league, the cup here, sorry, we got Celtic, they lost, Rangers and Sunderland, and we also got Birmingham and PES, Birmingham, who got 2 goals there, away goals. So yeah, we got West Brom away next, so I just want to thank you guys for watching, and see you guys then.